In this example, our customer is looking to validate truck unloading. They have snowblowers and tractors to unload in a 10-hour shift. As we can see, the layout consists of factory-design utility assets representing the racks, as well as the fork truck that will do the unloading tasks. We can create the product flows right in the AutoCAD drawing that represents the proposed layout. ProModel's easy-to-use interface is located under the ProModel tab in the AutoCAD environment. A browser allows us to rapidly create the simulation. We first add locations. These would be where the fork truck will put away the items, and specify how many can be loaded into each rack. Each symbol represents a racking location. In here we can specify how many items the rack can hold, and add other factors such as cost, setup, and downtime if required. We'll next specify the path that the fork trucks will follow to put away the products. Each dot represents where the fork truck will stop, and the connection lines give the paths to follow. We can lay in one path and use AutoCAD's copy command to replicate the same path in the other aisles, and simply connect the ends together to form a closed loop. We then tell ProModel which location ties to which stop for the fork truck. We will now specify flows for each of our products, the tractors and the snowblowers. We'll do the tractors first as they are in the back of the truck and must be unloaded to get to the snowblowers. We'll select where we pick up the tractor and then specify which racks the worker should use for putting the tractors away. We'll do the same for the snowblowers, using a different flow along the same path network. Using the simulation browser, it's easy to see the from-to relationships for each product. We can now assign a resource to the tasks, in this case a fork truck, which will follow the path networks we created. Note that we can specify speed, acceleration, deceleration, all in the interest of getting an accurate result. Let's simulate the system using one forklift in a 10-hour shift. Notice in the upper right-hand corner, we can see the duration of the simulation. Notice also that the truck's inventory is counting down, and the floor inventory is increasing on each rack location. We can control its display speed by simply moving the slider. At the end of 10 hours, we can see that all tractors are unloaded, but we have unloaded only 5 snowblowers. We can try different solutions to the problem using the Scenario Manager. In this case, we'll try simulating with 2 fork trucks instead of just one. Notice also that we have the ability to specify other parameters as well if we desire. We can run as many of these scenarios as we wish. In the upper left corner, we can see which simulation scenario is running currently. Notice that in Scenario 2, we have unloaded all of the tractors at about 5 hours, leaving us plenty of time to unload the snowblowers. We can open a configurable report that shows graphically a comparison of the two scenarios. And the user can customize this report to display any information they feel important to convey their message. Because we use the factory design utilities, a 3D representation of our design is literally one click away. Once opened in Inventor, the user can show the simulation in 3D as well. Again, a simple one-button click. ProModel has the ability to handle complicated tasks as well. In this case, the trucks are being unloaded, materials being staged, and then put away by another pallet jack operator. From this we can do manpower studies, efficiency studies, and see effects of new products entering the system easily. The ProModel for AutoCAD Edition tools allow logistics customers to make better decisions faster.